I'm Marilyn Lim-Carreon, the campus director, and I will also be your master of ceremony. Unitek College takes pride in embracing a diverse and inclusive environment. Kicking off the ceremony, we would like to welcome our guests in their respective language of origin. So I will be reciting this so that we welcome our Spanish-speaking guests and our Tagalog-speaking guests. Muy bienvenidos a todos. Unitek College se enorgullece de abrazar un ambiente diverso e inclusivo. Según la Junta de Enfermería del Estado de Nevada, han pasado 10 años desde que el último grupo de estudiantes de enfermería práctica se graduó aquí en Reno. Este es un día muy especial porque es nuestra primera clase de graduados en nuestro programa de enfermería práctica en Unitek College, aquí en Reno, Nevada. Gracias por venir a apoyar nuestros graduados. ¡Viva! Mga kababayan, this is in Tagalog. Ipinagmamalaki po ng aming eskwelaang Unitek College na kami ay isang eskwelaang inklusibo na yumayakap sa iba't ibang grupo ng mga estudyante na magtatapos sa araw na ito. Ayon sa lupo ng pangangalaga ng Estado ng Nevada, 10 taon na ang nakalipas mula noong huling pangkat ng praktikal na pangangalaga o practical nursing ay magtapos dito sa Reno. Ito ang marka ng isang napaka-espesyal na araw dahil ito ang aming kauna-unahang klase na magtatapos sa programang ito dito sa Reno. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagdating. Mabuhay! Members of the faculty and staff of Unitek College, guests, and our graduates, welcome to the very first pinning and graduation ceremony for practical nursing graduates from the class of 2021 for Unitek College, Reno. This past year has been historical on many levels. Our graduates overcame all these obstacles despite of the world crisis. And today, we built a legacy that will be passed on to future generations as it has been over 10 years since the last practical nursing students graduated in Reno, Nevada. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate this time-honored tradition. Each of the graduates completed a rigorous training program. In doing so, many of the students focused time away from family and friends. Many of the students worked while attending college, and all of the students dedicated effort to realize a goal of becoming a licensed nurse. Before moving on, I would like to take a moment to introduce members of our faculty and staff who are with us today. Our Regional Program Director, Dr. Shara Lim-Carreon. Our Assistant Dean and Program Director, Dr. Sandra Oldman. Our Nursing Instructor, Dr. Karen Jaggers. Our Nursing Instructor, Professor Jamie Bath. The reason why we're here today, the lead instructor for this cohort, Professor Saguna Ram. Our nursing instructor, Miss Elizabeth Melton. Our nursing instructor, Miss Paula Anderson. Our nursing instructor, Miss Cheryl Reed. Our nursing instructor, Dr. Dawn Johnson. And last but not least, our Regional Director of Campus Operations, Mr. Todd Smith. I would also like to thank additional staff who are with us today. It's empty because they're helping everyone. Marilyn Lim, our Senior Financial Aid Administrator, Della Ikehara, our Admissions Representative, Lisette Almada, Director of Student Services, and of course, the most important person, Mr. Navid Azim. He went inside. We will acknowledge him again later. Cannot miss that. Miss Marcy Vallejo, I see people hiding. Where's Marcy? And who's also helping everybody. Marcy Vallejo will be here. Give her a hand of applause. There was a 3-way tie in GPA for the honor of Salutatorian. The determining factor for the tiebreaker was awarded to the student with the best attendance at this time. I would like to introduce our practical nursing class salutatorian. Please welcome Miss Olivia Amos.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues and faculty. The famous Greek philosopher Plato said, and I quote, "Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice." We do not act rightly because we are excellent. In fact, we achieve excellence by acting rightly. Today we come together and celebrate our accomplishments. Reno 1 has conquered various trials during this strenuous time in our country's history. Today, as our family sits with us, they honor us for our hard work and dedication. With that said, I am extremely honored to be the salutatorian for Reno 1 Class 2021. Growing up as a first-generation Hispanic in America, I have always wanted to be a nurse. I grew up on ranch, and I had a lot of animals. One Christmas, my mom got me a healthcare playset. That set included a table, stethoscope, thermometer, and Band-Aids. At the age of 6, I would sit and pretend that I was tending as a nurse to my animals. I knew at this young age that I wanted to be a nurse. And as I got older, as many of us, life threw me in a different direction. And I was never able to complete my nursing degree. I did, however, complete my bachelor's degree in environmental engineering. Soon, however, I found myself asking whether I should return to school to pursue what my heart longed for, a nursing degree. Fast forward to January 2014. A new year was upon us, and I had finally quit wondering. That morning, I put in my resignation. The CEO of the company, he asked me, "Where are you going? What are you going to do?" I said, "I'm going to go back to school, and I'm going to become a nurse, because I want to make a difference in people's lives." We all have our stories of why we want to be a nurse. Go out and create the change in people's lives. I want to say congratulations, Reno 1 2021. Thank you, everyone. And before I go, I have one last message. When I let go of what I am, I become what I